And hey guys, it's me, Omar. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. Be sure to hit that subscribe button because only a small percentile of you guys are actually subscribed. And even Mualani agrees here. She's even dancing, ushering you guys to subscribe. Leave a like, comment down below. And today's video is a build video for none other than the iconic woman herself, Mualani, the woman of the hour. And as you can see, our Mualani is currently level 4 because we leveled her up just by exploring and fighting random people with a level 1 to 4 Mualani. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and collect her materials, fight her boss a little bit, level her up. You can see Dehya in the side there. I don't have to explain this because you guys have already seen the Dehya video by now, but I am building Dehya and Mualani simultaneously. So I just finished leveling Dehya up to level 80, and next up we're going to work on Mualani now.
You want to try? Well, come on, no time like the present. I'll help you find the closest beach.
Mualani, you know it's rude to interrupt people when they're talking, but I'll let it slide because I love you and you're awesome. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Alrighty, so we're here in front of Mualani's boss battle, the dragon. You can actually see him flying up in the sky there. Yes, Mualani is in the team. She's not going to be offering anything but moral support. Maybe we'll even let her get a hit in there. But we're going to use the new Dehya Emily team. It's not really a team comp I've ever used. I'm literally doing it just for the lulz. And also I did recently build Dehya, kind of. She's still not built technically, but that's fine. Let's go ahead, bam. Do some of that. And just go here. And we get some vaporized hits there as well as burning. Realistically, it's really not doing much. Let's actually go here with this. Oh, okay, never mind. Yep, well, we love to see Emily bringing in like 10k damage and whatnot, so we love to see it. Let's just get this guy done over with before he goes into his little bird form where we can't hit him. Let's get 4 pieces. I know you can, you're guaranteed 3 now, but you can get 4. Let's get a 4. I've never gotten a 4 yet, but this might be my first 4. Oh my god, it is a 4. I called it. And now that I have enough materials for her bosses. And honestly, it's not bad. It's decent. I don't know. I would probably want to go for a Hydro Goblet though, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And let's go ahead and do her materials now. Live, laugh, love. Hooray. I love surfing. Fun times. He. Bam. Subscribe. Yay. And we're back, guys. We've collected all of Mualani's ascension materials, and we're about to ascend her to level 90. Let's go. So you can see she's currently level 4 out of 20. All those levels were earned via exploration and tagging along on different fights. Let's go ahead. Level her up. We do have, I think, just about enough books, hopefully. Bam, Shazam, yes ma'am. I will make sure to listen to any ascension quotes and voice lines she gives us. Starting here.
Sweet, just what I needed. Keep them coming.
Sure will. Let's go. Auto add. Bam, Shazam, yes ma'am. I'm about to be broken books again. But that's fine, because we can always get more books.
Nice. Looks like my strength is on the rise. Now, how about a friendly game of beach volleyball? I won't hold back.
I sure hope you do, because my body is sore all over from moving. Level 50 complete. No ascension lines, up to level 60 now. I love them. This one where she's like using her little like instrument. I forgot what they're called, so I'm not going to try and say what it's called because I'll make a fool of myself. Level up again, ascend, bam, Shazam.
It's my lucky day, I just know it. Feels like I could even conquer those massive waves I bailed on last time. No time to lose. Bring on the challenge.
I love that for her. We love a confident person. Bam. Level 70. Ascension. Bam. Level 80 ascension. Level up. Bam. Level 80. A lot of bams. And now we're going to max her out. Level 90 soon.
For the safety of the tour group, I usually stop my clients from wandering into dangerous places. But I know there will always be situations where there's no choice but to face danger head on. So, let me join you on your journey. If we work together, there's nothing we can't overcome.
That's beautiful. We love that. Also, it looks like she does ascend with crit rate. I know her signature artifact set gives her 40% crit rate, so it's crazy. I think it's gonna. And if you don't need a crit rate weapon, I think just decent crit rate stats, substats, and she's good to go. Auto add. Bam, level 90. And I'm not even broke. Like, look at that. I actually have a little bit of wish, like maybe 4 books left. That's beautiful. Little known fact, actually, if you use the Acquaint Fates you get from ascending your character to level 90, and/or 80, I mean, you are guaranteed a 5-star character, and I will prove it to you right now with Mualani as witness. Bam. That's a warm-up. It's the little tease before the big reveal, you know? 2. Once more warm-up. And 3. One of these days, I will get a 5-star. But with this sacrificial fragment, we do actually have enough to get ourselves a wish from the Star Glitter shop. And which we will. There we go. Bam, Shazam. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Sam. Level 90 Mualani. 26k HP with no artifacts on her. As you can see, she is barren. And her attributes are also whatever, because we don't have artifacts. And talents, let's work on them. I think we can do that. Yes, I know I can't. Monday, Thursday, Sunday, I can work on this. I will go do that, a couple runs of that, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back, guys, and we did a couple of runs on her Ascension domain for her talent books, and we got enough. I think we got enough to make everything level 2 at the very least, and then work on the skill and burst. Of course, with Mualani, she is a HP scaler, and her normal attack scale off attack, meaning you aren't probably using her normal attacks too often because you're building her for HP, so therefore her normal attacks aren't really needed. I will eventually level them up because I do plan on using her on a Super Bloom team, which I will show you guys at the end of the video. So for right now, let's get everything up to level 2 at the very least, and then work on her skill and her burst being the priority. She does have massive scaling on HP, so it's crazy. She's really good. Let's go. Now we just put our focus on scale and burst. Luckily, she does use the whale as her weekly boss, meaning we don't have to worry about not being able to level up her skills past a certain point. I don't know if I have any purple books even. That's another issue, because I've been mainly focused on getting her, getting boss materials for her and Dehya. So we'll see how far we can ascend her skills up to. I'm really hopeful that we have some purple, some okay. We don't. So we'll continue leveling it up for the end, before the showcase. I'll show you guys more leveled up damage. But for right now, that's what we got. Now we're going to focus on getting her an artifact set, because she currently does not have any. And without an artifact set, she is kind of irrelevant. But she still does pack a punch. Alrighty, guys, we're back. And we finished the training course for Mualani. These are my Mualani's final stats currently. Of course, there are room for improvements. I've only had like a week and a half, 2 weeks to work on her artifact set and everything. So we'll improve it as time goes on. These are her stats: 38.8k HP, 257 EM. She is an HP scaler. Her attack is kind of irrelevant unless you want to use her like on a plunge team or just a normal attacking team. These are her details: 50.6, aka 90.6 because of the 4-piece artifact set bonus, 170 crit damage rate ratio thingy-mabobber, and a 154 ER, which is a very healthy amount of ER. These are her artifacts. You can pause to see them. I would prefer a Hydro Goblet, but we didn't get any of those. We got all elements except Hydro and Dendro, which is kind of ironic because those are the 2 I need right now. And this is her weapon, an R3 craftable weapon. Really good weapon. I could throw on... Okay. Mualani, anyways, as I was saying, I could put Nuvlet's weapon on her. With Nuvlet's weapon, she does about 200 plus K damage per E, but I like the weapon on Nuvlet because this isn't the Sisterhood of the Traveling Weapons, and also I've tried Mualani on several different teams, including both Nahida and Baiju. I've noticed that the Baiju team just performs better overall. I don't know why that is. I did like several different runs in the Abyss, and the Baiju team always completed the Abyss with like 20 seconds faster than Nahida team, even though Nahida has better stats than my Baiju does. I don't know what the reason is for that. I don't know. Who knows? You may know. Let me know in the comments below. And as for team comps I can use Mualani in, currently there aren't a whole lot of options. You can do her with Xiangling and Dehya currently. Those are really her only two off-field Pyro application options. There is Bennett, but Bennett gives an attack stat buff, which is kind of irrelevant for
Tried chasing waves before.
Mualani.
You want to try?
And then there's also Toma,
Well,
but also Toma's
no
Pyro
time like the present.
is
I'll
inconsistent,
help you find the
and it's in
closest
like
beach.
very small radius, so it's not very helpful either. So I think the best team for her is the one with Dehya and Xiangling probably. Let's do one or two Abyss runs with maybe one or two teams. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty, so the first team we're going to do is the Nahida team, just to show you guys. And then we'll do the Dehya team, and maybe we'll do a team with both Dehya and Xiangling, because Xiangling does have ER issues. But let's see first and foremost. So we do put Emily. Emily does make a load of difference, in my opinion, which is unfortunate because I'm going to need Emily for my Kenichi team as well soon. And in Dehya, Nahida, and Mualani, we'll put the old people gang on the second half. Doesn't matter, we're not using them. Okay, so we'll do this one here. Doesn't matter. It's the first team.
This will brighten up the place. Let's get it on. Hi. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves a room. Let's ride.
It was like 170k damage with Nahida, which is unfortunate because like you would assume you do more damage. It would be a faster clear time, but it's really not.
Russian floral. Ha. The Temple of Wisdom. Carving waves.
Was that not a crit? Bro, what is this? I have like 90% crit rate.
Hi. I see everything. Amazing.
There we go. And bam, 200k damage right there. Okay, secondary team is going to be almost the exact same. We're going to have Emily, Dehya, and then instead of Nahida, we're going to have Baiju because I don't know if you noticed, and I don't know if it was in that particular run, but a lot of times when I'm using that team, Mualani does take a good amount of damage because she is always up front and personal, and there's no healers on that team, nor are there any shielders on that team. So with Baiju, we do keep Mualani's health always top condition. Now let's go ahead and do the old people gang again on the secondary team. Doesn't matter, we're not actually using them. Alright, so let's see how this goes.
Russian floral. Buckle up.
But no, we do a little bit less damage on this team. But honestly, I don't think it matters too much because we have a healer. So we do like about 140k damage. And let's go ahead and do this. We're going to save the alt for later. Okay, now we go here. Where is the thing? Is it this one here? Bam.
Let's get it on. Hi.
A bitter pill to swallow, taking a turn for the best.
Let's ride.
Okay, and bam, do this.
Reconstitute. Buckle up.
And we'll finish up with Dehya. Yep, so that time around, I think the second team I used did have a bit of flaws here and there. Just, you know, a user error on my end. and bad placements, but overall the team just felt nicer to play and just safer and less mushy. Okay, in the second team we're going to go ahead and use Emily, Bennett, Xiangling, and Mualani. This team is very energy hungry because both, well, when I say both, I mean quite literally, Xiangling needs 250 plus ER in a solo Pyro team, so you kind of have to play her. And a single, with a secondary Pyro character, if you don't have that ER requirement, my Xiangling is like a 210. So this team is not recommended if you don't have the right requirements. But let's see how this team goes. It is unfortunate because we're not really getting the benefits that come with. Okay, right off the bat, horrible RNG. We're doing this over. That's horrible RNG. Yep, so this team is very ER hungry, so keep that in mind if you're going to play this team. Let's go. We're doing decent damage. Oh, we're already experiencing the ER issues. Holy moly, that's not good. But I think it's fine because we do have the constant Pyro application from both Bennett's thing and that thingy-mabob. So I think it's fine. This is the one. Let's go.
Adventure time. I'm going in. I'm the frying pan into the fire.
That was not a crit. These hits are not crits. What the hell is going on, man? What are the crits?
Check this out. Best of luck. Reconstitute. Let's ride.
Okay. Yep, so those are the three teams currently that you can kind of use. You can use more teams with Toma and any other Pyro character you might have, but in terms of consistent off-field Pyro application, you are kind of only limited to Xiangling and Dehya, and the issue with Xiangling is she has abnormal amounts of ER requirements, so you kind of have to play her on a double Pyro team to funnel energy into Xiangling, which even then may not be enough. And then with Dehya, she does rely on her E skill, meaning you do have to wait the full like 10 seconds roughly to get her next one. So you do have to have like a full rotation, so you can't kind of like, be like, oopsies, I messed my rotation up, let me start it over, because you have to wait for Dehya to get her skill back. So there are some issues. I do think Mualani has a lot of room for improvement, both in terms of my Mualani build as well as Mualani as a whole, with more Pyro off-field support characters coming out. Hey, with the Pyro Archon coming up soon, I think that might make a huge difference. And personally, I've noticed, I've tried a team without Emily, a double Dendro team with Nahida and Baiju, and it doesn't feel as nice. I think Emily is a very premier character to have on these teams that involve burning or any kind of fire reaction, Pyro reactions. But that's the video. Let me know in the comments below what team comps you guys have tried her on. Do you guys enjoy your Mualani? Who are you looking forward to in the future? And comments, like, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you guys are in the world. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.